Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 59 of the Crazy Shoes podcast. Almost a 60.
That's crazy.
Who wore number 59?
Because mine, it's gotta be one just demon that wore 59, bro.
Number 59. Um. Okay, so oh wait. Oh, we don't have an NBA player. Damn.
Yeah, I remember you saying that week. I think there was like a couple numbers in a row, like a couple
Yeah.
times they didn't have NBA numbers.
Okay, best player to wear every jersey number. I'm going to 59. They're really gonna make me scroll all the way to 59. Come on. Where are we at? Where are we at? 59. Jack Ham.
Oh, I
Played
like
for the
that one.
Steelers.
Check him.
Jack Ham. There we go. So it's the Jack Ham pod because I don't know if I'm going to even be able to find anyone else.
Probably not.
All right. So the Jack Ham pod. Uh, so pretty much the only thing that happened this week, at least that I can think of off the top of my mind. There's a couple things, but NBA free agency was the biggest thing, at least for us.
Yeah.
So I think the main storyline for free agency this year, obviously there's some teams that got better, some teams that got worse, but the Lakers, we talked about it last week, them getting Westbrook, and I think I remember saying that all they need to do is just sign veteran minimum players that can be good around the stars that they have. And that is
Yeah.
exactly what they did. They got Melo, Dwight Howard, Trevor Ariza. They re-signed Taylor Horton Tucker. They got Malik Monk for a minimum
Hmm.
deal. That is the
That's
most
kind of crazy
bullshit
because
thing I've ever heard.
yeah, he's definitely not a minimum deal, but
But yeah, like they got all these players, and they're good players to play around. They just got spot up shooters. They got them for minimum deals,
yeah,
and
literally
that's what they needed.
dirt cheap.
So in my mind, I think the biggest thing surrounding that team right now is everyone talking about their age. I don't
Yeah,
think that's a problem at all.
shouldn't be.
Because like people are talking about how Westbrook is old. He's like 32. That's still prime. Like
Well, people don't.
what?
He's still one of the most. He's definitely top five at least, maybe probably even top three most athletic dudes in the NBA still.
Yeah.
So
I don't that one makes no sense. And then the other dudes that are old, oh, they got Wayne Ellington. They got him
wow, that's a
too.
good one.
Like they
Yeah.
literally just got they're old, but they're just spot up shooters and that's what they need. Like
So it doesn't really matter that much.
usually young dudes are going to want more money. So they just went with guys with the skill set they need and they're just
Yeah.
older. So because they're not expecting them to like stay with the team and progress. They're just trying to win the
Yeah.
chip. And I
Plus, they're
think
just.
they're easily the favorite now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Um Probably the next the biggest team moves next to the Lakers would be the Bulls actually, which is pretty surprising. They
Big
got
moves from the. They actually got a lot better. So
yes, they really did. They got Lonzo, they got DeMar DeRozan,
that's
and
crazy. I did not expect them to go there, bro.
I've been hearing some stuff. They were able to keep Lowry Markkinen within both those trades,
Hmm.
and so I'm sitting there thinking like that is a crazy ass lineup to have those three Vucevic and Markkinen. Like that's a pretty good
That's a
lineup.
playoff team right there, right now, easily.
But I've been hearing some stuff about Markkinen wants to go to the Mavs, so maybe they'll try to work out a trade there. I guess. either way,
Mm,
the four that they have, excluding Markkinen, is still really good. I was talking to Jayden about it. I honestly think like they might finish top four in the East
I definitely see that happen. Sure.
because obviously the Bucks will be up there.
And then
Um,
that's obviously.
the Nets, yeah. The Hawks are still really good. I don't know if
Yeah.
John Collins is. I didn't see if he re-signed or not.
Mhm.
I'd imagine he probably did. So
Yeah,
the
probably.
Hawks would be up there, and then the one that we were kind of like iffy about is the 76ers because I don't think they, no real changes happened.
Mm.
But apparently Ben Simmons is not talking to the team, so he might be gone, and that might affect uh, how the team plays. So
Why is this dude? Why is he not talking to the team?
no idea.
Because he fucking sucks. Is that
Yeah, because he can't make a free throw. That's pretty much what it is.
dude? Literally can't shoot the ball. You've been in the NBA for how many years and you still haven't learned how to
Yeah,
shoot? Like, dude, it's not that hard. It took me like, it took me like a year or two in high school just to learn how to shoot, bro.
yeah, but you also aren't lifting weights like Ben Simmons though,
That is
and I
true.
bet that messes up his jump shot a little bit.
Yeah, maybe just don't lay off the weights, dude. I don't know what to tell him.
Just don't lift. Just
Yeah,
go
for
out
real,
there,
just don't
Kevin
lift,
Durant,
dude.
string bean, shooting the ball. That's why Kevin Durant can shoot so well because he doesn't lift.
This dude said string bean.
I mean, hey, that's all
Oh,
it is.
dude. String bean.
Yeah, I'd say the Bulls are probably finishing either fourth or fifth, like top four or top five, because depending on what the 76ers do.
Yeah.
Um, I don't really know who else. Who else had some good signings. I'm trying to
That
think.
I don't really know. I wasn't really paying too much attention to it.
Let
Um,
me.
but
I'll pull up a NBA free. Oh, the Heat got Kyle Lowry from the Raptors. That's
for
pretty
real,
crazy. Yeah.
dude, what?
Mhm. So
That team got a lot better
and then
just from that
Victor
trade.
Oladipo re-signed for I believe the veteran minimum to the Heat. So
Damn. So they're gonna have Kyle Lowry, Victor Oladipo, Jimmy Butler, and Bam.
mhm.
That's kind of crazy, bro.
Okay. So the Hawks did re-sign John Collins.
It makes sense why you'd want to do that,
The
actually.
Jazz re-signed Mike Conley. Oh, Spencer Dinwiddie signed with the Wizards,
That's a good pickup.
and then Evan Fournier signed with the Knicks, and I believe Kemba
Mm.
Walker was traded to the Knicks.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
So the Knicks now have some good pieces. That's pretty cool.
The Knicks are just getting better, bro.
Actually, no, wait. No, Kemba didn't get traded. I think he got bought out by OKC and then signed to signed to the
Oh,
Knicks. Um, Andre Drummond went to the Sixers, which is so weird.
oh yeah, because I seen a TikTok on that. I remember
Yeah.
that. Dudes were kind of confused on what the hell was going on with that, bro.
Um,
They're stacking up on the centers again.
yeah, yeah. Again, I can't wait for Jaleel Okafor to go back there.
Dude, if he went back, I'd lose my mind if he went back, bro. That'd be so
Yeah.
hilarious. That'd be so fun.
the the Bucks actually got George Hill and they got Rodney Hood, which are two pretty good signs. They also re-signed Bobby Portis. I saw. Um, the Warriors, they signed Otto Porter, which if he can stay healthy is actually a really good
Well,
pickup.
he's a great defender, yeah.
And then they also apparently are signing Andre Iguodala back. So although he's very old, he's
I want
still
Iguodala.
he's pretty much the same player that he was. Like it's not much different.
Uh,
Um, what else went
Clay will be
on?
back too, right?
Yes, Clay Thompson will be back. I
So
I
that
don't think
already
he's
puts them in the playoffs.
well. I don't think he's back to start the season, but it won't be like super far in. It'll only be like a month or two probably.
Yeah.
So yeah, it definitely puts him in playoffs.
Yeah, dude, they should they should have won this year,
Yeah.
past year, and they only had Steph, and that was about it.
Yeah, that team was rough, bro. Um,
Bro, when Draymond shot that fucking layup, bro, that might have been the worst thing I've ever seen.
so I guess the other biggest thing that's been going on is the Olympics, and Team USA actually won the gold in basketball,
I'm not
which
surprised.
yeah, like I'm not surprised, but apparently a lot of people are because like they took those two or three exhibition losses and everyone was losing their shit.
Yeah, it's like first
It's
of
like
all,
they're
the
still
exhibition
the
doesn't matter.
greatest. They're still the best players in the world. Like
Yeah, first of all, it's an exhibition game. It really doesn't matter. Second of all, they they didn't even have Devin Booker, Drew Holiday, or Chris Middleton because they were in the finals. And obviously, once KD gets in his groove, it's over because you literally can't guard him. How are you gonna guard him?
uh, but yeah, I saw Draymond and KD, talking back at the media for saying that they weren't gonna do anything.
Like, dude, do you realize who you're talking about?
Something that did kind of suck is Luca didn't even get a medal.
That's kind of crazy. His
He
team, his team must have been awful or something.
well, I mean, they didn't get a medal, but like the three teams that did get a medal were really good. So
Well,
Slovenia
because it was
played Team
good.
USA to actually no wait. No, they played against France to get into the gold medal game
Yeah.
and they lost by like 1 point or something. Like it was a super close game. And then they went
Hmm.
down to the bronze medal game against Australia and Australia I think Patty Mills put up like 42 points.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
So
did see something about that.
Australia
Patty Mills.
busted their ass.
Bro, Patty Mills,
but
that dude's a dog in the fucking
yes,
Olympics, bro. That dude goes off.
but Australia is really good, and France is stacked, and then obviously Team USA is stacked. So it was
Yeah.
gonna be hard for Luca to do anything, but it would have been cool for him to get to the gold medal game. That would have been wild.
Yeah, because is there even any other NBA players from Slovenia on that team? I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think he's the first and ever NBA player from Slovenia.
Well, there you go. That dude's chalked from the beginning going into that team.
So
You're going against a stacked France team who has like four NBA players. Team USA, who everybody's in the NBA, and then Australia, and they're stacked because they have what? They have Patty Mills, and who else is on that team?
Patty Mills, Joe Ingles,
You know,
Matisse
Joe Ingles is a
Thybulle.
dog.
Um, oh my God, they have another person I can't think of. Fuck, bro. I can't think of the team. Hold on, I gotta look it up.
They're always really good though, regardless.
Apparently, that bronze medal was the first um Olympic medal that Australia has gotten in basketball.
Really,
Yeah, they did really good in like the FIBA tournaments, but not in the actual Olympics.
that's kind of crazy. I thought they were at least won a silver medal, but
Mm-hmm. Um. Okay. Let me see this. Oh, they've got Aaron Baines, Dante Exum. Dante Exum played really well.
oh yeah,
Delavadova.
they have a lot of NBA players. I didn't know they had that many.
Yeah, so those are the NBA players. They have Patty Mills, Joe Ingles, Matisse Thybulle, Dante Exum, Delavadova, and Aaron Baines.
They had six NBA players.
So Bro, France was stacked too. Let me wait. I think I can look at Slovenia. Oh Lord. Oh no. Wait. Teams. Slovenia. Here we go. So they have it's taking a while to load. I don't know why. Okay, here we go. So NBA players. Mark,
What?
I believe Luca is the only NBA player.
Dude. Oh, yeah, there he was screwed from the beginning then.
So yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's why he lost. Dude, if he just had one other NBA player, he probably would have won a medal. No bullshit.
Yeah, probably would have helped. And then let me look at France real quick. I know France is stacked. Like they got some
They're loaded.
dogs, bro.
Well, I know they have fucking
So
overrated ass Rudy Gobert, so.
so France has Nick Batum, Evan Fournier, Rudy Gobert,
Yeah.
Nando De Colo, uh Luwawu Cabaret, that dude. Um they've got Frank Ntilikina, and then I believe that's it. So they have one, two, three, four, five, six. Some of these are former. I don't think Nando De Colo's in the NBA, but I believe he was at one point. So
Well, yeah, 'cause he was on the Spurs, right?
yeah, yes, you are right with that. Wow, bro, you're a god for knowing that. That's actually crazy.
Sheesh.
Um,
Let's go. I'm a beast.
so yeah, Team USA won the gold. Not super surprising.
Durant put up 29. I just looked it up.
Yeah,
Like, how are you gonna stop him? There's literally no way.
yeah, there really is no way.
And people were like, I seen on Twitter because I like the post that they won, and people were like, "You shouldn't be celebrating this. This is only a 5 point win. That really wasn't that impressive." Like, bro, how about you just shut up for? You're such a hater, bro. Dudes are such haters on their own country, bro. Like, my God, you need to
um,
chill out.
Also, big shout out to Luis Scola.
Absolutely.
Argentina lost, but played in the Olympics at 41 years old.
That dude's a
Was his
being, bro.
fifth Olympics.
That
So I believe that was
dude's a
his
beast.
last professional basketball game.
That kind of sucks, bro.
Yeah. So what else? I'm just kind of sitting here looking through my liked tweets. Oh, okay. So Josh Giddy, he was just drafted in the NBA. He went sixth to the Thunder. He's from Australia, and I believe he's 18 years old. Mark, have you seen him
Accurate.
on TikTok?
I have not seen him on TikTok.
Okay. Well, he's been
Not for sure.
uploading TikToks the past couple days, and they've been going viral because this dude's doing you know, like like sus TikToks, and and it's making people are commenting, and it's also making me realize that people that are now going into professional sports are younger than me. Like Josh Giddy is younger than
Yeah.
you, Mark.
I know, that's crazy. I'm 20. So,
Like that's ridiculous to me. So it's basically Gen Z is now getting into professional sports, but the humor is staying, and it's just
yeah,
not.
it's all. Dude, I love that the humor's staying, bro. It's so funny.
So, so I think he. Let me here. I'm gonna go to the TikTok and
I gotta look him out. You gotta send me one.
so I'll look at the TikTok that went like crazy viral. so so he goes he's answering like a question on TikTok, and they asked
Mhm.
what his go-to Subway order is, and he goes, "Yeah, so my go-to order is yeah, my go-to order is a foot long," and then and then like cuts the video and then continues to say. And then the top comment the top comment on that video is, "Hey yo, pause." And he replies and said, "Nah, no pause."
No pause. Hold up. Oh wait, I think I have seen some of his TikToks. I think I liked one. Hold up.
so then so then he so then he does his go-to Chipotle order, and he says something about getting sour cream on it. And one of the comments is, "Can I try your sour cream?" Like, this dude is just,
Oh my
he's hilarious.
god.
So that's just something that I
Uh,
think is pretty funny, that it's so weird that you know, athletes that are coming into these professional sports leagues, and then even like, younger celebrities, they're so young, and it's just you can definitely see the generation difference between, like, say, LeBron and Josh Giddy. Like, there's no connection whatsoever.
oh no, LeBron isn't really that funny unless he's being like an absolute cornball. Where he's like, where he's like, yeah, I just saw 3 rims and I just shot at the middle one. That's when
I
LeBron's
couldn't.
funny.
I was seeing triple the whole time after.
I could, I just couldn't see. That's when LeBron's funny, is when he's doing that kind of shit.
Yeah,
Josh
he's
Giddey's just funny.
unintentionally
Just
funny.
yeah, exactly. Josh Giddey's just funny, bro. Whenever he
Yeah.
wants to be. So I love that the fucking humor is saying though, bro. That is so funny.
So, this is probably gonna be a short podcast. Just to say that, because you know me and Mark get left here like every single week, so we're just kind of
Yeah, we're used to it now. So
we're doing whatever we can. If we can't really make conversation between just us two, it's just gonna be short. Who gives a fuck?
yeah.
It's
Well,
not
to
our
be honest,
fault.
there's only so much to talk about too. Like nothing really
Yeah.
happens that much all
Hmm.
the time.
It would have been nice to have someone else or a couple other people, just so we can, talk a little bit more about free agency and everyone's thoughts about it.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you want to talk about the Bad Batch for a little bit?
the Bad Batch. Oh God, bro. So Star Wars: The Bad Batch, literally the so the two episode 2-part finale. First episode came out on Friday.
About broke me, bro.
I'm mad.
I'm still broken over that shit that happened, bro. I was like,
First off, I'm mad because they cut it at like the worst time
yeah.
ever. Um, but I'm very excited for Friday. I hope so.
Hmm.
Basically, me and Mark, we don't watch it when it first comes out because it comes out at like 3 a.m. and I'm not staying up to watch that.
Yeah.
Even though I would really want to, I don't want to do that for my own sake.
'Cause, yeah, bro,
uh,
like it's hard, especially with this last part coming out, bro. It's hard not to
yeah,
want to stay up, bro. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep on Thursday night, bro.
yeah. But so then, Mark, you usually work on Fridays, right? So
Yep.
then Mark's gone until like 9 or 10. So then I gotta
Yeah.
sit there all day, like going on Twitter and stuff, going on TikTok, and I gotta just avoid every spoiler I possibly can.
It's gonna be
Dude,
hard, bro, on
on
Friday.
Friday when I wake up, I literally can't go on anything. I'm not
Yeah, I'm
gonna
not
be
gonna.
able to. because something
I won't
crazy is
either.
gonna happen, and you're literally not gonna be able to go on it. So,
Yeah,
but in the last episode, they did get Crosshair back. Uh,
dude, it's
Not the way they wanted to, because he's still not
they just
cooperating.
they just knocked his ass out and said, "All right, pick him up."
Yeah. So basically, I really liked the episode because, like, for the like the dialogue between Crosshair and Hunter, pretty much going on the entire episode,
That was so
because
golden, dude.
it makes you like realize that Crosshair. He says that he got his inhibitor chip taken out, which whether he's lying or because one thing he could be lying to try to manipulate them,
Yeah, because that's
but
what
if
he's
he
trying to
is
do the whole
telling the
time.
truth, it's basically him trying to say that like uh he just felt abandoned because he felt like they didn't even make an attempt to come back for him.
Yeah, which that could probably
Which
that makes it makes sense for that
it
to be
makes
the reason.
sense, but I don't know if he realized that that was their plan all along. Like that was what they were working towards.
Yeah,
Um, but then one thing that I think is gonna happen because this was in the first episode when Crosshair turned, like when they're in
yeah,
that cell on Camino and Omega is talking to Crosshair, like talking about how she knows that it's not him that's doing everything. It's the chip in his
yeah.
head. I think Omega is gonna be what makes Crosshair turn back. I don't think any of them are gonna die. I don't think Crosshair is gonna die. I don't think anyone's gonna die.
Yeah, that'd be
That's a
kind of lame.
bold prediction because everyone is expecting at least someone to die. Um, they can't get rid of Hunter. He's the main character,
I don't know.
and I don't think they would make. I don't think they would kill off Crosshair. And there's
No, they
no way
gotta.
they're killing off Omega either. They're not killing a child.
What if they just pull him? Omega falls through the floor. She's dead.
what if they cut it off when the Star Destroyers were, well, they're not Star Destroyers, but they're, the Republic version of a Star Destroyer, are shooting
Yeah.
the city on Camino and destroying it. What if they cut it off there and the episode starts and they literally just die in it collapsing? All of them die.
It's like a 10-minute episode. They're like, "Yo, we gotta get out of here," and they're
It's
like
like
running through.
it's like 40 seconds. There's no credits. It's just like the opening scenes like it is every week, and then
Yeah.
and then it just cuts to the fucking whole city collapsing on him, and then it just ends. That's all it is.
Like, they cut to them for like 5 seconds. Like, "Yo, all right, let's go this way. We gotta get out of here," and then just fucking whole roof collapses on them. Just end credits. Nah, I really do hope that Crosshair doesn't die, and that he actually does come back with the group. Because I, personally, like low key, I think Crosshair might be my favorite character out of all of them.
Yeah, dude, Crosshair was always my favorite when they
Like Crosshair's
introduced them.
sweet, bro. He's sweet. So I hope they really don't kill him off, but I have a feeling like they might, bro. Maybe he like sacrifices himself so they can leave or something.
Dude, yeah, it's if
It's
he
got to be like
dies, it's gonna
that.
be something like that to show that he still cares about them.
Yeah, which I hope that doesn't happen, but I
Yeah.
mean,
Um.
but
But yeah, good episodes. I'm excited for I'm excited for the next one, the season ender, and it was announced that there's gonna be a second season.
I'm super hyped
So
for that, bro.
that's another reason why I feel like none of them will die because I feel like they're gonna have a season where they're all together again.
They have to.
Um, but yeah, dude, Star Wars in 2022 is gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah,
They've got the Bad
is
Batch, they've
that
got Mando, they've got
the Obi-Wan, right?
Andor, they've got Obi-Wan. Um, there's another one that I can't think of.
Well, there's the Ahsoka one. There's
Is the Ahsoka one in 2022?
I don't know. Cause I don't know what comes out in 2020. I know there's that one. There's like a New
Yeah.
Republic one.
Either way,
Um,
there's a bunch of different stuff coming out
isn't
next year.
um was the fucking is the Boba shit supposed to come out this year or next year?
That's what it is. That's what is
That's
coming
next
out
year.
next year.
Damn, bro. I was hoping it was coming out this year, bro. I'm actually looking forward to that, bro.
But yeah, so bit of a short podcast, but
Yeah.
maybe we'll if it's just us two again, we'll talk about the actual season finale next week.
Oh, cause
But
there'll be so much to talk about.
I believe it is time to move on to the
Oh,
second greatest segment in podcast history.
let's go,
Second behind the Chuck Clashman hypotheticals. We are
Chuck.
doing favorite songs by letter. This week we are on F. It's our top 5 favorite songs, starting with the letter F. We also have honorable mentions. Mark, I believe you said you have 6, so you only have one honorable mention. I will go first with the honorable mentions.
Okay.
So I have 3 honorable mentions. We've got Faucet by Earl Sweatshirt. I've got that album on vinyl. Love that album.
That's
Uh,
solid. I like that.
First Time by Casey Hill. That I need that album on vinyl. That's a phenomenal album. I think that's an underrated song on there. Then we've got From Time by Drake. That's one of my original
Ooh.
like really favorite Drake songs. It's not really a favorite anymore. But I still love the song. I had to throw it in the honorable mentions.
Yeah, I like that one.
So what is your honorable mention?
Okay. So funny enough, at the beginning of the podcast, I was looking through my albums, and I found a couple more. So,
Oh, so you have more than one.
yes, we have more than one.
How many honorable mentions?
Uh, one, two, we got three.
All right.
And so, starts with Fighting Demons by Juice World. Obviously, there's gonna be a couple of Juice Worlds in here. I'm here for that. The dude has a lot of songs that start with F. I don't really know why, but
Yeah.
um, then we got Floating by Q and 21 Savage, Schoolboy Q.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't know, bro. Schoolboy Q and 21 that was kind of a good song, bro. And then Funky Town by Lips Incorporated, I think, or Inc, whatever you want to call it short.
Yeah.
So no, it's just a classic. You gotta throw a
Mhm.
classic in there. So and that's all my honorable mentions.
All right. Um who went last on the songs? I think I went last on the songs last week. So I'll go first.
Okay.
I do have mine in an order. So, number 5, we've got Forever Feel by Packy. One of my original
Ooh,
favorites from him. That's a classic
that's
Packy
such a good
song.
song. Yeah.
Then we've got Fuck It by Jesse Reyes. Bit of an explicit title, but it's a good song. Love that
Love the
one.
name.
Number 3, we've got Full Metal Jacket by Kirk Knight. Had to throw that one in there, bro.
I forgot about that song, dude.
You might have
Fuck.
to. Is it an honorable mention or a top 5?
Oh, that shit's gotta be a top five,
Okay, then
bro.
change yours around while I'm still going. Full Metal
Okay.
Jacket, I had to throw that in there. I have that on vinyl. Kirk Knight actually released a new song uh, like 2 weeks ago. Call It Quits. That's a great song. Loving that. Hopefully his next album comes out soon. Number 2, I have Fetish by Selena Gomez.
That's a good
Bro,
song, bro.
it's got Gucci Mane on it, and that shit is gas. That
Dude, that
dude,
song is
that's one of my
very good.
favorite like melodies and choruses ever. Like I love that song so much.
I love it, dude.
I
When it
love
came
it,
out, I thought it was so good.
but it had to be number 2 behind one of the greatest songs I've ever heard in my entire life. At number 1, We've got Feel No Ways by Drake. It had to
Ooh.
be number one.
Bro, how did I forget about these fucking songs, dude? How? I'm bugging, bro. God, I am bugging. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna fucking do mine.
All
Uh,
right.
it's probably not gonna be as good, but so number 5, we got a Faucet Failure by Ski Mask.
I hate that song.
Really? I
Yeah.
fuck with that
I
song, bro.
hate
That song
Ski
gets me
Mask.
hype. It just gets me hype, bro. That's all. um, number 4, we got Flaws and Sins by Juice World. One of my favorite songs from him. Number 3, Fuck Up Some Commas by Future.
Okay, that's classic.
I classic turn me up song, bro. If you want
Yeah,
to in the locker room. Number 2, Full Metal Jacket, Kirk Knight.
there we go. Had to
I
make the
find that
update on the
best.
list.
That's like my favorite song from him, bro, and I forgot about it. And then number 1, Fast by Juice World. Arguably my favorite song from him.
There you go.
So
F was a pretty good letter. I was a
yeah,
fan of it.
I thought it was kind of a dud, but as we shared some songs back and forth, I realized that really wasn't that much of a dud after all.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna take a quick peek ahead at G. Um, G. G is looking
jeez.
really good.
Well, I already seen one song I fucking want to put on that shit.
I'm gonna put Gotti by Pop Smoke and Travis Scott.
I literally hate you. I literally
um,
hate you.
bro, this is a really good.
I'm
Holy shit,
gonna put Gang Gang by Polo G and Lil Wayne at my number 1.
dude. No, G is up there for one of the best letters. No, this is gonna be the hardest one for me,
I don't know how it's gonna be for me. I've seen a couple so far.
dude.
This
No,
is
I'm
definitely
so mad.
better.
I'm actually pissed at
This
this.
dude's gonna have like fucking 20 honorable
Dude, I
mentions.
might have 15 songs. I might, I might have 15 songs.
Oh my gosh, bro. No way. Bro, I just found one song that's gonna probably be in the top 3, and it is a absolute classic, bro. I cannot wait to name this song next week, bro.
All right. Well, that'll do it for this week then. Tune in next week for the G's, for the favorite songs. Um, our socials are up on the screen. Got mine right here. Mark's got his. They're also down in the description as well as everyone else. Courageous Shooters. All Courageous Shooters socials are linked below. At Courageous Shooters on Instagram.
At Courageous Shoot on Twitter because they don't give us enough characters.
At Courageous Shooters on TikTok.
Twitch.tv/Courageous Shooters. Had a
Courageous
2K stream the other
Shooters.
day.
CourageousShooters.com.
Go get some fucking merch. And then you already know you're watching this on the YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button.
Hit the bell, ring the bell, hit the like button, hit the dislike button, share it,
Headbutt that fucking bell.
hit headbutt that shit, put a hole in your monitor, and then subscribe, unsubscribe, leave a hateful comment, make fun of us in the comment section, bully us in the comment section. And that'll do it for this week. Thank you guys for watching episode 59 of the Courageous Podcast.